Hello, I am Martin Fencka and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Civilization 5 as Venice. So the goal for today is to vassalize Babylon, because then I want to have time in between episodes to move our units to the other side of our territory. Babylon is the last AI on this side, so by vassalizing them we're gonna secure one half of the continent and we'll only have 3 eyes left on the other side. We still have to take Jakarta, but that probably won't be a problem. Okay, so where do we start? I think we did everything that we could at the end of the previous episode. Or maybe I could move the Stercio, just take the worker, because why not? Just thinking. I think I'll be able to move this guy farther if I stay on this tile, right? So it's maybe better to just stay here. I don't really care about the worker. I'll just end the turn. Okay. What is this? Holy side. Okay, let's fix that. I think we already have someone fixing. What is that? Academy? Probably not. It looks like more like. Actually, I don't know what it is. Probably town. Here is something that we can fix. Okay, next. We're probably gonna lose this Lancer. Maybe not. That's surprising. And he pillaged 2 trade routes. That's actually quite useful. We have 4,500 gold somehow. How does it look like with our war awareness? It's actually gone. How much would this upgrade be? 750. It's still pretty expensive. Which upgrades do we have available? We can upgrade Tercios, we can upgrade Cannon, and we can probably upgrade Cuirassiers, right? Where is a Cuirassier? We don't have a single Cuirassier inside our borders. Actually, we need to be inside friendly territory. We still don't have the social policy that would allow us to upgrade in our vassals' territory. But it's 650, that's what I wanted to know. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? We have logistics. If I attack, that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can shoot and then block this tile. I need to block as many tiles as possible around the city. Okay, so our lancers are safe. Now the question is, do we still have enough units around here to hold the line? If I pillage this, how far can I move the Tercio? Not far enough. So what I can do, I think if I can just move into the Citadel and upgrade him for next turn. Let's maybe start with something easier. Here we can get an easy kill. It's another easy kill. Let's move this Fusilier. Come on, back. Right, we already have a caravan in Hanoi. So this one also goes to our capital. Where's Indonesia? Is that it? Fine, I'll take 5 gold per turn. Would you give me 6? No. Do you need iron, by the way? How much would you pay for iron? 28. For horses, also 28. Fine, I'll just take 5. That's Florence. I probably don't have to worry about them. I don't think that the city-state would send units this far. Worst case scenario, we have these 2 musketmen. Okay, we don't have to worry about that. Now, what about this caravan? Do we want one more caravan feeding our capital, let's say from Geneva? How much money are we making? 26 gold per turn. When we check available trade routes once again. Best trade routes are to Bodica, but then there is pretty good one from Surabaya to Jakarta. I think I'll send this one to Jakarta, and then next turn we'll see how long it's gonna take Venice to grow. Then we decide if we need one more caravan with food. So we want to rebase to Surabaya. Here. Yes. Probably shouldn't send the worker this close to Florence. What else do we have around here? Let's just build another village. Oh wait, I knew I forgot to do something. We want more followers in Constantinople, so let's pop the missionary. 14, I think I'll use him next turn again. Let's see what the prophet can do in Adrianople. 11, that's not bad. Oh, this would be 12. How does it look at pressure? 39, we have 74. So I probably don't have to worry about that too much. I'll try to get another profit in what, in like 6 turns. That's when we can buy another great person, and I will probably flip the rest of Byzantium. And I'll hope that they'll help us then flip Babylon. I don't want to do everything by myself. I want my vassals to help at least with the spread of our religion. Let's maybe send this missionary to Constantinople as well. 15, yeah, we want to get to at least like 17, I think. Okay, move. Let's pillage. I don't like the knight in the city. That can do a lot of damage. Okay, let's get this upgrade. You're gonna need something stronger to block these 2 tiles. Let's get this upgrade as well. Wait. Okay, we are done with this crossbowman, so this musketman can go back. What about the tercio? Send him back as well. Wait. Still not sure what to do with this musket man. If he survives, if I leave him here or not. Well, he doesn't have logistics, so if we lose him, it's not the end of the world. Let's try. Let's just pillage. I think actually I'm gonna hit this crossbowman. And our Cuirassier can take care of the Tercio. We can also pillage. One, two, and move back. Okay. Next. Fingers crossed that I didn't miss something important. And keep fixing tiles. Oh, another Tercio. Well, where do we send this one? Well, nowhere. We just upgrade him. You know what? This worker can finish this road. Okay, next. We gonna lose him? No. I'm actually surprised that we still didn't lose anything. And what the hell? Where did all these units come from? Look at that. Suddenly, out of nowhere, there are units like everywhere. So if I pillage this tile, is the Tercio gonna survive? He should, right? I can hopefully kill the Tercio. Good. Okay, he should survive one more turn, I hope. Wait. It's gonna be a replacement next turn, and now I have to do something with these units. I'm at 8 points 20. It's probably still not enough for a kill. 8 hit points. If I really wanted to, I could probably send the Cuirassier. Actually, might not be a horrible idea. Let's see, these units can't really do anything yet. So if I just retreated, move the Cuirassier, kill the crossbowman. Here I can attack once. Move back. Pillage the farm. And to really play it safe, retreat to the citadel. Fortify. Okay, and we need to heal our lancers as soon as possible. This will be useful. It's a little more difficult than I thought. I thought that Babylon will just like fall without me even trying, and out of nowhere I managed to get quite a few units. Of course, it's not about like if we can or cannot win, it's about can we win without losses. 16. Yeah, sure. I want to get as many followers as possible in Constantinople. Okay, so this is the trade route to Jakarta. Where is Jakarta? And why is it suddenly so bad? Oh, because there was a sea trade route, right? Oops. Can I buy a cargo ship for 880? The question is it worth it? Because it's a lot more difficult to protect sea trade routes. What is this? Cardiff. Well, let's check again. It's a small detail I forgot to check. Here, Adrianople to Medan. Adrianople. Come on. Yes, I'm sure. Now, how does it look like with Venice? We'll grow in 9 turns. I think that's good enough. Don't think we need another another caravan with food. Question is, we start locking more specialists here. Still 9 turns. Okay, that's fine then. Maybe I could even unlock, let's see, something without gold ideally. Also don't want to unlock production. Maybe the village is not the best style ever. That's still fine. How long until we get the artist? 21. Actually, maybe I will send one more caravan. Because there's still so many specialist roles I'd like to work. Oh, and we can build a cargo ship in our capitals for some reason. That's odd, because I don't have anywhere to send it. Well, let's get one more caravan. It's gonna be the third one feeding the capital. And then we'll think about cargo ships. Okay, next. Keep moving. Go. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage.
Architecture. What
do you think you're doing? I don't want to lose my horses. 45. Good, so next turn we can take the first city. And on the other side... Is the Fusilier strong enough to survive on this tile? He should be, I think. I can move the Tercio. Let's see, how do we want to do this? I'd really like to move a musketman to this tile. I can block. I think this will be fine. So now I can move a musketman here. And I can start hitting the crossbowmen that are bombarding our units. Force them to move away. Okay, let's block this tile. I don't want the knight to get to my unit, so maybe it's better to block this tile. Now, 1, 2, 3. We can still make it. Okay, fine. I'll just play it safe. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully he can't get to the Tercio now. Or, to really make sure, I can even do it this way. Okay, that's probably the best move. 45, 45. Let's see. What the hell? So what is it? Cannon, 3 crossbows, a bowman, and the Tercio. We killed the Tercio. Question is what's on this tile. But if we kill the Tercio, we should be fine. Should be able to take the city and not lose it. I don't like it. 45. Okay, so this is our best trade route. Go. Next. How many people can we get? Okay, we flip everyone. Perfect. I think that was the last use. Can we buy the next profit here? We can. How long is it gonna take? 3 more turns. And we can get another social policy, I just noticed. Yield penalties in puppeted cities reduced by 50%. Let's see, reduced to 50%. Problem is that as Venice, we already have this penalty reduced. I'm not sure how martial law exactly works for Venice, but I guess there will be some difference. Let's see, we are making what, 300 culture, 277 science. Holy moly. Did you see how much gold we gained there? It was like 180 something. Well, problem with gold solved, I think. Didn't expect we get so much gold, I thought. If we get 30, 40, it will be great. It's nice to be wrong from time to time. Especially when it comes to things like this. So how are we doing? Okay, the Fusilier is holding. This one is having trouble. Yeah, we are being bombarded by units behind the city. We can't see. The city connection, good. Really? Really? It's gonna be a fun war. Okay, let's start by pillaging this village. Oh, 16 hit points. I probably need to pillage this tile. And I think I can switch these two just in case I have to move this Gerasir away. Now we can keep bombarding the city, and let's actually hit the crossbowman. I wouldn't be able to take the city on this turn anyway. I even could finish off the crossbowman if I really wanted to. I think I'll just sit here. There's no need to move behind the city. Okay, so what is it here that is doing so much damage to the Fusilier? Just a crossbowman, and not even in the best shape. And as long as we have a Fusilier here, I don't think they can move the Tercio that is somewhere in the area to the city. So we should be fine. We should be able to take the city now. Can I hit? If I moved here... Wait, you will do the damage. This is on the hill. Oh, I think that's on the hill, never mind. So I should have attacked with the cannon. Oh. I think we got all the buildings that we could. So hopefully we won't flip the city. I don't want all these buildings destroyed. Great puppet. Let's see, strength 24 with 128 hit points isn't bad. We can send the general into the city, so it's 34. Now, with the extra range, still can't kill the crossbowman, but I can do a lot of damage. Okay, so the next target is Babylon. So I'll start moving our siege weapons in that direction, and might as well upgrade them as I'm moving them. One, two, three, four. Move up. And how far can I move? This way. That's fine. You can start healing. How are Lancers doing? They still need a while. What's the safest trade route? From Geneva? It should follow the road, and as long as it follows the road, it should be pretty safe. Let's move there. Where is Geneva? Here. Next. Okay, good. They're moving back. I want salt. I can sell you salt and nutmeg. Let's say for 9. Probably wouldn't pay me 10, right? Nope. Propose. Good. We have to be more careful around here because they have melee ships. So those can take the city pretty easily. Let's see. Attack. Start hitting those ships. Okay, so this is safe now. One, two, three. Wait. Need more units. We have a Lancer that can join the fight again. Field gun can move forward. How much money do we have? Still 1,000? Okay, all this musketman can do is hit the city. Same with the cuirassier. So we can take the city whenever we want. Now, We have to figure out how we take it safely. Wait. I really need to help around Ambon. No way. Actually, I don't see any Indonesian units at all. Maybe I should help, just in case. Wait. Can we perhaps pillage something to speed up the healing process? There we go. Okay, this is gonna be an interesting turn. Peace out with Vatican, sure. Actually, it's not that bad. It seems that they're retreating from the city. That would be perfect. There's still so many ships around, though. Do I have a Lancer fast enough to take the city? Nope. I have this one. I know about this one. I was thinking maybe I could use him to kill this crossbowman. Okay, fine. Let's do it. Let's take the city. $34 and 75 hit points. Depends on what they gonna do exactly. Is there a road? There is a road. I can actually block that road. Because if I block this tile, they won't be able to use it to bombard the city. But then the Lancer would be pretty exposed. Maybe I just move him out of the city. Oh wait, I can't use the musketman. I already used him once. Well, I can still move him into the city, because why not? And we have indirect fire available here. I want to do as much damage as possible to all these ships. That's what I'm like trying to figure out here. Okay, so now it's 2 caravels left and 1 tercio. I don't think they can do it. They can attack with the crossbowman. I think the city is a little too strong to fall, even if they try with everything. How much money do we have? 800. Okay. Let's pay for another upgrade. Now, how do we handle the siege of Babylon? 1, 2. That was easy. Oh, that's a well-timed promotion. That cover 2 will be pretty important, I think. Still want to pillage the tile. How much is the upgrade to Fusilier? Too much. Okay, here we have +1 range, so this field gun doesn't have to move anymore. This one has to move closer, this one also has +1 range. So these 3 are now fine. We just need to find a unit that's gonna move on this tile, and we'll be able to survive there for a turn. Do you have extra range? No. How many movement points do I have? Now let's just sit here. Can I find... How far can you go? This will be fine. 45, 45, 45. $158, that's fine. I just noticed that they're moving some ships, but I don't think they have a chance. One, two, three, four, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it doesn't really matter how I connect the city. But it might be better to connect it this way. If I wanted to send the caravan to Venice from Sipar, it's better they follows the road here than all the way around. Let's start with this tile. Okay, next. Somehow, everyone is still alive. Every turn I expect we're gonna lose something, because there's so many crossbows everywhere. Okay, can we take out the longsword? Nope. Wow. Can I handle the damage on this tile? 3. I think I'm just gonna pillage the tile. Okay, so far so good. Can move, kill that ship. Attack this one. And now, what is the priority? I probably want to kill these terraces before I start bombarding the city itself. One, two, so that's one problem solved. You know what? Let's actually hit... How much damage would I be able to do here? Now, let's hit the terraces still. I want to do as much damage as possible so he's forced to move away. Wait. Wait. Fortify. What are we doing here? Fixing a farm? I don't think so. I think this will be a village. Also, I think I'll just get rid of this road, since we are connecting... No, wait, this... We won't have connection here. Actually, maybe I'll get rid of this road and just connect Varna with Hanoi here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What the hell? I guess you are building a road. You are. Cancel that. We have enough workers around here for the road, so you guys will actually start removing these road sections. There. Yes, remove. I think Ambon should be fine now. I'll move, let's see, here. I can't still see over the forest, never mind. Fortify. Okay, next. Somehow everybody's still alive. Just the usual problem the AI has, that it doesn't know how to focus all attacks on one target. Okay, good. Now we can control this tile. Move the field gun closer. I think now it should be finally safe here. I'll just move one tile. It should be fine now. Okay, you can just pillage and stay in the fight. could kill the Tercio if I really wanted to. Wait. Okay, now I think it's time to start bombarding the city. 1, 2, 3, so... all this field gun can do is hit the city, so let's do that. Same for this one. And this one can hit the crossbowman. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Need to pressure them even more. I don't like all these units. Wait. Oh, you can attack. Sure. Go for it. Wait, wait, wait. Let's see. Okay, good. I think if all our units survive this turn, we should be fine. Should be able to finish it without losses. Let's move this Gerasir a little bit closer. Wait, fortify, next. Yeah, I think we are fine. What do you want? You can get silk if you want. If you pay me 5, no. Okay, fine. I'll find someone willing to pay more. This is safe. This should be fine. This should be fine. I can hit the crossbowman. Now move the Gerasir out. Move this one in. You don't have to be here. And now everything can finally focus on the city. Would it be a horrible idea to move the Tercio forward? Because then I would be able to attack with the Gerasir and the Musketman. Maybe next turn. 45. Okay, so we are finally done with these villages. Are we still at war with Florence? Yep. Okay, fine. Let's just finish this farm quickly. Wait. We can actually move forward. What do we want next? We'll get the artist. I think we want more culture. So we're gonna lock the second writer slot. We are doing fine tech-wise, but we are still behind culture-wise. Can we build some wonders? We can try Porcelain Tower, we can get Grand Temple, we can try Taj Mahal. How much money do we have? 1500. Let's speed things up a bit. I don't think we have to bother with the wonders. It will be just like a win more. It's not like we need them anymore. Okay, next. I said 5 gold. We want silk. We want olives. Okay, it's much better. Propose. Let's see if we can take the city now. Oh wait, we have one more field gone. And now the Tercio can take the city. Oh, hey, Fountain of Youth. Where? It's actually in Vatican territory. What did we get? A great library. I'm actually surprised that Babylon isn't doing much better. They got the great library. Usually, who gets the great library is doing really well. Babylon somehow was basically behind, like, all the time. Never felt like they had a chance. I don't know if it's because they couldn't expand anywhere. Yeah, let's get infiltrators. And can we peace out now? It would be great if we could just end this war now. Perfect. Capitulation. I could probably kill some more units, get a little bit more science and culture from them. I don't think we have to do it. Let's just leave our vassal a little bit stronger. 10. Let's take 11, and we'll take 55. That should be exactly 1325. Okay. Propose. So, one problem solved. How many cities does he still have? 2, 3, 4 cities actually. 1, 2, 3. There is probably somewhere here. There's an island city. I have to. How can I? There we go. Here. I had to start this one recently. Why are we at war with Antananarivo still? Let's peace out. Now actually wait, we are still at war with Bodica. I thought that for a while there will be peace in the world, but the horrible warmonger Bodica made sure that it's not gonna happen. It's not me, guys. I'm not the warmonger. It's just people declaring on me all the time, and I just have to defend myself, right? This was clearly a defensive war. Oh, one more thing before we end this episode. before the AI has time to realize what happened, we want to get some decent trades. Next turn, I'm pretty sure all the trades would be significantly worse. Do you want some iron, perhaps? Not really. Does he have enough money to pay for all of this? Yeah, I think he does. 20 what? 24 maybe? 25? 26? He's overpaying a lot at this point. 28. 27. Yeah, looks good. Okay, so now I'll play off camera for a while, move all our units to the other side. If I make it in time, may as well attack Bodica. I think he might be even strong enough to just attack her from this side. We now have +1 range siege weapons. So he should be able to take these cities, and it might actually be a disadvantage for her, because she won't be able to protect those cities properly. We'll just bombard them, let's see, from these tiles, over the mountains, with one Fusilier sitting here, and she won't ever be able to do anything about it. Same with Truro, that we're gonna bombard from these tiles. And I wanted these locations for a long time, because that's monopoly on Wales. And then we can go. Where's she? Where's the capital? On the coast. How many cities does she have? Where is she? Here. 5? So we know about all of her cities. Do I leave her with Cardiff, or do I just take all of it? Honestly, it might be easier to just take everything. And instead of attacking Korea and Siam from this side, we would attack from the north. Because it seems that Edinburgh is pretty close to Sukhothai. I'll have to send a Lancer, at least check how the border looks here. But as I said, I'll do that off camera. And I'm pretty sure that in the next episode I will already know how exactly we approach this. I'm not sure about Ram. How many attacks does he have? 40? We have 44. No, at this point they are just too far behind. Expected that Korea, since they survived until, like, let's say a late game, they would be stronger. Surprised they're falling behind. So yeah, it's about just taking all the capitals at this point, I think. This might be one of the fastest series that we have done, because usually we are taking out the last 1 or 2 AIs with the help of bombers. And I have a feeling this series may end up probably even before we get to, like, ballistics. Because we usually go ballistics, then flight, right? So this time we may not even get to ballistics, and probably end everything with combustions. Combustion may be replaceable parts. You won't need more than that. So I'm pretty surprised how smooth this was with Venice. I thought we'll have a lot more trouble, and so far it looks like the smoothest series we had in a long time. But well, enough talking, we are done with this episode, so I hope that you liked it, I hope that you're gonna join me next time again, and until then, have a good time, bye bye.